The World Anti-Doping Agency just removed CBD as a banned substance. And then is that CBD is no longer viewed as something that's harmful or bad or even as a performance enhancer. It's something that can truly help an athlete and something that can help them recover and get the most out of their body and the most out of their workouts. So this is all really good news, especially when we're living in a world where the chronic use of non-steroidal anti-inflammatories is just becoming more and more prevalent through the pain. And that means lots of ibuprofen, lots of aspirin. These are known as non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. They also have some pretty gnarly side effects when they're used for an extended period of time. That's why they say ibuprofen is bad, because ibuprofen lowers COX-1 and 2, making it so that you're susceptible to stomach bleeding. No good, right? You just want to get rid of the pain. You don't want a bleeding stomach. But the nice thing is CBD ends up having a positive effect on reducing overall COX-2 while not reducing COX-1. What this means is you get the anti-inflammatory pain-reducing effects throughout your body, but you're not getting rid of the overall mucosal layer that you need to protect your gut. Those out there that think that CBD is the same thing as cannabis or the same thing as THC, no, not at all. You see, CBD is all about promoting the internal, the endogenous endocannabinoid system. Okay, that's the system within our bodies that allows us to feel bliss, allows us to feel good. So CBD just allows our body to produce more of what is naturally occurring. We're not exogenously bringing a drug in. We're bringing in something that helps the body promote more of a good thing that already exists. So with that, let's look at the overall effect of exercise and stress on the body. Again, we're beating our bodies up, which means not only are we having pain, but we're having neurological stress, and we're having mental stress. We need more bliss. We need more relaxing attributes, right? And that's where CBD comes in hand. CBD is going to help promote that endocannabinoid system to produce just that, endocannabinoids. And in this particular case, we can talk more about what's called anandamide. Anandamide is the main endocannabinoid that we'll refer to when we talk about the feel-good effects of CBD. Now, anandamide comes from the Sanskrit word meaning bliss. So quite literally, even in the word, it's there to help promote a blissful feeling. As athletes, we're constantly in what's called the sympathetic nervous system. Okay, we're constantly in this mode where we're just trying to, we're just wanting to go, go, go. We're constantly in fight or flight. We need something to help us turn that off at an internal level so we can actually relax, sleep, recover so that we can work out at our best again. Now, anandamide has some other effects outside of just helping you feel more relaxed. It actually modulates inflammation within the body through other mechanisms outside of COX-1 and 2. You see, it affects tumor necrosis factor 1 alpha, which is one of the primary inflammatory markers that we need to be looking at when we're looking at recovering from a workout. Lessen the inflammation, you're more recovered. But another thing that it does is it reduces or helps inactivate what are called mitogen-induced T and B cell proliferation. Now, well, sometimes those immune cells become overactive. When they become overactive, we have chronic states of inflammation because our immune system's just turned on. It usually happens when we're worn out and our resistance is low. CBD helps turn that unnecessary process off. Athlete, you actually want to get more effect during competition. Maybe you want to reduce your performance anxiety so you can focus on your task at hand and not worry about your competition all the time. Well, CBD has a powerful effect there. You see, CBD works on the 5-HTP receptors as well. So we're looking at like 5-HT1. We're looking at these receptors that actually help promote serotonin within the body. Helps you feel good, helps you be a little bit less stressed out, but not so much that you lose your edge that makes you competitive and makes you a good athlete. It just helps you stay a little bit calm, cool, and collected. Now, additionally, it activates what is called an adenosine receptor. So blocks an adenosine receptor, okay? So although caffeine gives you energy, it makes you a little bit nervous, right? Makes you anxious. In adenosine, we get the opposite. And the opposite of caffeine is not drowsy. The opposite of caffeine is more GABA and more relaxation and less glutamate. Okay, so less glutamate activity in the brain, which means less brain fog, which means more mental clarity, and overall just less anxiety.